folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bane is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Sharp in at the small forward. Now here's Williams. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Rebounded by Nurkic. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
Now here's Clark. 9 points for him in his last game. Lillard against Bane. No luck on that one, and it's Portland the other way. Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. Over Williams. And that one's good. Sharp.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Morant. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Back to Lillard. Pulls up. Grant's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Jackson, the pass to Bane. Outside, Williams. Clark outside. Pass to Bane. The 3. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Morant. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
And the second free throw is good.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Pass to Williams. Outside Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Pass to Sharp. For three, here's Lillard. Portland, no good that time either. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Jackson outside. From deep, Payne. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland trailing here. Lillard right side. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nice little adjustment by Lillard to get off the shot. He's a craftsman for sure.
Pass to Williams. And here's Bane. Williams passes to Bane. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Morant. Inside, Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. at Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Jackson's just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
It's both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For three, here's Lillard. To the right side. Simons against Bane. He gets it in there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
It's tipped. Here's Sharp. And he goes in for the dunk.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Williams. Morant with it. Pass to Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Sharp. 11 points for him last game against Dallas.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Clock at 6. 3-pointer, no good. Memphis leading. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Simons passes to Graham. Here's Sharp. 7 points in the game. From deep. Counted from distance. Sharp's got 10 points. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Bane. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Portland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Both teams will make substitutions. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Second, the Grizzlies.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Pass to Powell. Here's Sharp. The three ball. He can't hit that time.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
To the middle. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Payton attacking. Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Payton with it. He's picked up by Jones. Kaminsky, high post. From the left block, he sends it through. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Not enough resistance defensively. That one ripe for the taking.
Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Jones. Here's Conchar. Six to shoot. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Black. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. Out to the right wing. Here's Tillman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Conchar. Six on the shot clock. Gets the three to fall.
3 points.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Memphis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Yes, that's definitely one that they want back, but you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Shooting for Memphis, Xavier Tillman at the line for 2.
No good on that one. Smith, he's checked in for Sharp. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Portland trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Black. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Black. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Jones against Smith. Pass to Tillman. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Portland with it. It's a 5-point game. .23 seconds left to play in the first. Portland again missing. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. On the wing, Jones. High arcing shot. Good D by Payton. There's the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, having a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Dennis Smith out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Simons in at the 3. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. And that one drops for him. Bane's got 5 points.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Morant against Lillard. Grant left side. Shoots over Jackson. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Lillard.
That's a shot he loves. Unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
Morant against Lillard. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball violation. Call is jump ball.
So it's Portland now. Well, Portland's shooting around 41%. Pass to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Back to Morant. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Lillard passes to Smith. Back to Lillard. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Down low. Here's Clark. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Sharp. He's checked in for Portland.
For Memphis, Brandon Clark at the line for 1.
The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Simons from behind the arc. They grab their own miss.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Outside Bane. And here is Williams. Now here's Morant. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Morant's got 7.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Lillard. 32 points for him last game against Dallas. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Here's Sharp. Williams defending. Stolen by Jackson.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Clark finds Morant. Jackson with it. The offensive rebound. That one goes in. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
With the timeout.
Timeout called. The Blazers.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Portland, here are your Blazer dancers.
And checking out some numbers for Jeremy
One more
Grant.
time, fans, your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Now here's Nurkic. Clark covers. Shot from 12. And it's blocked by Clark. Outside, Williams. And here's Morant. Now here's Bane. Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jackson against Simons. Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Bane. Now Jackson. Defended by Nurkic. Here's Morant. That one drops for him. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Three-pointer Sharp. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Williams passes to Morant. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Outside Bane. Back to Williams. Clark, the pass to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Now here's Grant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Here's Williams. He has 6. Launches a 3. Jackson can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Simons outside. That one no good. Great D that time from Bane. Williams in the post. Working on Grant.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And here's Simons outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Williams passes to Clark. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Kaminsky. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Simons, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And the Grizzlies call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
Here's Tillman. Powell covers. Pass to Moran. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 5. Portland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Powell outside. And here's Kaminsky. His first shot attempt. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there. And here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Here's Conchar. And he drives in. Clock at 6. And the basket by Tillman.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Pass to Sharp. Hey, from beyond the arc. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Dwight Powell. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Payton's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. And he's good on the second. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. He's covered by Simons. Second shot opportunity. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Simons outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Grizzlies ball.
The Grizzlies have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Outside Jones. Ball stolen. All by himself. Jumps up and throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Right side Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Tillman. Over Powell. And again, Memphis no good. Portland trailing here. Now Payton. Simons outside. Steps back and shoots. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
2 minutes.
Outside Jones. Got a piece of it. Defended by Jones. Pass to Payton. 1:35 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Kaminsky outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Kaminsky's got 5.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Conchar. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
50 seconds left in the second. Powell for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Tillman. He's covered by Simons. Here's Conchar. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Smith, he's checked in for Simons. Williams is checked in for Memphis. The Trailblazers shooting about 58% so far in the second. Smith against Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dennis Smith Jr. taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Memphis trailing here. Outside Jones. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant.
8 seconds left in the second period. Jones from outside. No good on the shot. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Trailblazers out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Trailblazers youth dance. Fans, your Trailblazers youth.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Lillard right side. Pass to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Sharp. He drops it from range. Sharp's got 13.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Morant. Jackson with it. Outside, Williams. From deep, Morant. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Sharp. Pass to Nurkic. Simons outside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard can't get it to go. Memphis has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Grant against Williams. Stripped away. Simons right side. That shot missing. And it's Memphis the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. It's stolen by Nurkic. Simons against Williams. Simon's shot is good. He's got 16.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Here's Bane. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Brandon Clark.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
He's off on the first. That one's no good. The Grizzlies shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Clark, the pass to Morant. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jackson. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Lillard finds Grant. Back to Lillard. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Clark, the pass to Morant. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Portland leading. Simons up top, guarded by Bane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for Portland. And 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Simons nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Bane. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Jackson Jr. always a workhorse on the boards.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. One shot.
One shot.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers. That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your Blazer Dancer.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. And here's Nurkic. Clark covers. And Clark with a block. On the wing, Bane. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
The assist.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Clark. Back to Morant. And here is Williams. Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Portland on D. The lead is 2.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Clark. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
Brandon Clark.
Clark's got 11 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Sharp. Grant with it. Defended by Jackson. With the fadeaway. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, plenty of competition growing up.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Simons against Bain. And it's Simons missing. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. He was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Right side Jones. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Clark covers. Pass to Grant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Clark finds Jackson. Tries yet again.
An impressive, versatile defender for Jackson Jr. It's not about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Shooting for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. Payton's checked in for Portland. And Memphis also making a switch. Konchar's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Count that one. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Bain. Pass to Konchar. Now Jackson. To the paint. That one's good from Bain on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Timeout called. Portland.
They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Payton finds Kaminsky. Smith outside. Pass to Graham. 6 to shoot. Kaminsky, the pass to Payton. Over Bane. Portland, no good that time either. Memphis trailing here. Jones up top. Outside Bane. Here's Conchar, guarded by Payton. Puts up a three. And again, it's Memphis with a three. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Payton. Right wing. Here's Black. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Bane. 11 points in the game. Payton with a steal. In transition, here they come. Over Bane. Payton, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Conchar. He's got 5. Tillman. It's rebounded by Grant. Smith outside. Pass to Payton. It's rebounded by Memphis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Conchar. Outside Jones. Here's Bane. From the arc. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up? This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Conchar. Outside Jones. Knocked away. Here's Conchar. Shot clock at 5. And he drops that one in. Conchar's got 5 points now in the quarter. Portland leading. Outside Payton. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. Over Clark. Kaminsky can't hit. Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Tillman. And it's rejected. And he gets it back. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Nurkic is checked in for Kaminsky.
Substitution on the court.
.40 seconds left in the third. Smith outside. Pass to Nurkic.
Grizzlies foul. John Conchar. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
.29 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Smith. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
At the line for Portland, Yusuf taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Jones against Smith. Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Sharp. Then there's Damian Lillard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Here's Sharp. Williams defending. Here's Nurkic. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Grant outside. Takes the 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Jones. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Jones. 4 on the clock. Floats one up. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Defended by Jones. The rebound by Jackson.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Tillman. Now here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Damian Lillard picks one up.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Morant taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Simons is checked in for Portland. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Jones. and Morant drops them both. For Portland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Here's Sharp. Williams defending. Here's Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Sharp. Over Williams. Sharp, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And then Morant with the dunk.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Sharp. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
The guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Williams. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bane. Shoots over Simons. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Sharp. And they call an illegal screen here.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet.
Memphis ball starts the fourth.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-3 run.
Let's hear it for your Blazer lead.
Morant against Lillard. Throws it up high. Grant with a steal. Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Grant. Defended by Jackson. Jackson against Grant. Over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Memphis ball starts the fourth.
The Grizzlies have got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth.
Let's hear it for your Blazers lead.
Morant, the pass to Bane. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
Grizzlies ball. Memphis ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man time. Let's
Morant, he's open.
Blazer lead.
The second effort. Simons with a rebound. Portland trailing here. Grant outside. Over Clark. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Lillard against Morant. Here's Jackson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
There's Simons with a 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Desmond Bane.
Defensive foul. Desmond Bane. Fourth personal.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
At the line for your Trailblazers. And shooting 1.
That one misses for Simons. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Morant, the pass to Williams. Morant against Lillard. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
Pass to Sharp. Simons with it. Lillard up top to tie it up.
Portland foul. Sharp. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Memphis ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man time.
Lillard against Morant.
Your Blazer D.
Jackson on the wing. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Lillard against Morant. Inside. Simons outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Bane. Portland again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Clark finds Morant. Oh, there's the alley. And the officials call a traveling violation.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Simons against Bane. Here's Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got 9 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bane. And here's Morant. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Back to Lillard. They need this. Buries it from 3.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Here's Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 9 assists now tonight.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now here's Simons. Lets it go. And that one's good. Sharp.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bane against Simons. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sharp. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Morant against Lillard. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Simons finds Nurkic. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Brandon Clark.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Yusuf. At the line for 1.
The free throw is off from Nurkic. Memphis leading. Pass to Morant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Morant's got 17 now, just in the second half. Portland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Lillard. Got it.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looking a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Defensive foul. Ja Morant. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Portland. Dame. One shot.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Morant against Lillard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Clark. And here's Bane. He's covered by Simons. And here's Morant outside. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 29.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
Here's Sharp. Now Lillard, hounded by Morant. Good D by Clark.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Morant. Jackson against Grant. Jackson, pass to Williams. Here's Morant. The three from Bane. On the wing, Bane. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Sharp. Over to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He buries it from three. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Lets it fly from 18. And he sinks it.
Massive points from Morant, the leader of this team, willing to take the big shots.
Lillard up top, pounded by Morant. Lillard passes to Simons. They get the rebound. Nurkic. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within three.
Yeah, and In the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Cash. Timeout called. Portland.
Assisted.
They're down by 5. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Blazers timeout. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers. They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And an intentional foul right there.
Let's hear it for your Blazer team. Trail Blazers foul. Damian Lillard. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Shoot 2.
Shooting for Memphis, John Morant. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must. I see the ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
John Morant at the line for 2.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
From the free throw line, John Morant is good, but I think he wants to be great.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. And he drills the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Timeout call. Memphis. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers. You're missing
tip is off the mark. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.